Hi everyone, it's Donna with Embroidery.com. How is everyone's Thursday night going? I hope you've all had a great week. So I have been panicked for the last hour. I came in here at 6. I normally come in here about 10 minutes before. And I came in here at 6 to do some video editing because I did some stitches for you guys, right? And my computer wouldn't hook up to the internet. And it wouldn't hook up to the internet. And it wouldn't hook up to the internet. It hooked up to the internet about 8 minutes ago. I had my husband in here. I'm like, what's wrong? Yeah, so we figured it out. Hopefully, I don't think I'm on Wi-Fi. I think I'm on landline, so I shouldn't lose connection. So, hi, Dawn. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Becky. What is but? That's funny. Hi, Maria. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, first topic up for discussion is Witchy Stitchy. Yay! Hi, Mary Grace. Welcome. So, Witchy Stitchy is up. Let me switch over here. So, to find it, you can either look in your email, and you should have an email because I sent those off, or you could find it in our group here in Featured. And you can click into this, and it'll take you to the link, and it'll take you right to it. Or you can go to, you can find it on our main page. You can see all these comments here. You can click on any of those. You can click on this graphic here, or you can go to Hand Embroidery, Community Education, Hand Embroidery Blogs, Donette's Needlework Blog, and then Challenges and Stitch Alongs. And it's right there. So in order to, hi Jean, hi Nancy, welcome. In order to sign up, you just click the participate button. Once clicked, it will change to participating. Some people, it has been changing to subscribed, which I don't know how it does that or why it does that, but it does it. Hi Beth, welcome. So if it does, you're still participating. So it is October 1st through October 31st. It is a half hour every night, 30 minutes every day. This can be broken up into 15, 15, 10, 10, 10, whatever works for your life. Hi, Julie. Hi, Kathy. Ooh, I like the way you spell Kathy. Cute, with an I, not a Y. You need to post your accountability photos, so your before and your after, every day, to our Embroidery.com cross stitch and hand embroidery group. I have had 30 people sign up for our group today, ask for to be in our group today, which is great. Hi Rhonda. Hi Sharon. Hi Lynn. Welcome. Okay, so you have to stitch 30 minutes every day. You have to post your before and after pictures. In your post, I want you to put what day it is. So day 1, day 2, day 3, whatever. And then the name of your design, the name of your designer, and then hashtag Witchy Stitchy 2021. You can work on any needlework project. Cross stitch, basic embroidery. What do I list? Cross stitch, needlepoint, basic embroidery, punch needle, hard angle. You can work on perforated paper. You can work on needlepoint canvas. You can work on Aida or linen, as long as it has fabric, a needle, and floss. That being said, you could do plastic canvas because that has a canvas. It has a needle. It has a thread. So you can do paper piecing, hand quilting. The genre of hand embroidery is really, really broad. Gold work, black work. I know I kind of limited it in my description here, right here, but you know, like crochet doesn't qualify, knitting doesn't qualify, tatting doesn't qualify, bob and lace doesn't qualify. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna let Latch It go. Yeah, I still am, because it's got a canvas, it's got a needle-ish, and it's got yarn. So I'm gonna say, yeah, Latch Hook. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm ready to pick out pattern. Yes. Okay. You can work on a brand new pattern. You can work on existing pattern. You can work on one project on one day and another project on another day. You can work on one project for 15 minutes and then work on another project for 15 minutes. But you're going to have to post 4 photos. You have, how long do I have to claim the Love to Stitch Needle Minder? You have 6 months from the date the Sew Prize was issued. If it goes longer than that, the Sew Prize expires. And then I have to get IT involved. Oh, okay. Man, I thought my Wi-Fi went down or something. It was just the video I made about the stitches telling me it was finished being made. So that's a good thing. So you have 6 months from the time the Sew Prize is issued. Which I think they were issued May, so June, July, August, September, October, November. You got until November. Okay, yeah. So you can do any project you want. You can use, if you're signed up for a holiday giveaway, you can use that as your work in progress, and post pictures with that. And you could even say, hey, this is my holiday giveaway. Okay, so for the holiday giveaway, if you don't want to do it, I'm okay with you posting a picture with like it blurred out or something, but it won't, you'd have to stitch something else for your 30 minutes that we could actually see the progress on. If you want to post and be like, hey, I did stitch today, but I stitched on my holiday giveaway and I'm not going to show it, then you would still need to stitch on something else to show it so we could see the progress. You can miss 4 days. So you have to finish 27 out of the 31 days. Hi, Annalyn, welcome. So 4 days is what you can miss and still get the trophy. I designed the trophy. I'm very excited about. It's the first trophy I have ever designed all on my own. If you know anything about me, I am not an artist at all. I copy people's work. So I can't draw to save my life. So it's a big accomplishment for myself that I actually did that. I am really happy. Just finished my last night shift and spending my walking day hours stitching. Yay! Yeah. Hi, Linda. Oh, it's the first time you've done the witchy stitchy. You've done the Love to Stitch. Oh, you're gonna love it. Cause the next part of the witchy stitchy is my favorite part. I started this last year. So the witchy stitchy, the first year, it was only 13 days, but you had to stitch an hour every day and you could not miss any days. So that was hard. So last year I changed it to 31 days. And you can only miss 4 days, but there are tricks. So this year's tricks are what is something that needlework has taught you. Write it up and post it along with your accountability folders. And I mean something like, and this is for me, it's perfection is not the goal. That mistakes are okay, sometimes preferred. That is what makes each piece unique, you know? So if you make a mistake, perfection's not the goal. That has trickled to so many other aspects of my life. So what's something needlework has taught you, whether it be patience, whether it be you know, whatever it is. Last year it was what does needlework mean to you? And this is what has it taught you? Fine motor skills, you know, It's giving you a creative outlet, whatever it is, write it down on one of your posts. The next one is I want you to take a piece from your finish stash, and we all have a finish stash. I only know of one stitcher that is so diligent. Hey, Teresa, that she posts, or she like literally finishes it and frame it. And that was a professional framer. That was Misty. And she didn't have a finish stash. And so I want you to take a piece out of your finish stash and finish it. Frame it, bell pull it, pillow it, whatever you need to do it. And this can be self-frame. It doesn't have to be professional frame, you know. So I want you to get a piece finished. The third one is post a picture of your very favorite project you have ever done, along with a note of why it's your favorite. I know we all have a favorite. No way, you guys. Oh my gosh. Mary Jo doesn't have a finished stash. She finishes everything after she's completed stitching it. Beth doesn't have a finished stash. Do you post one trick per week, or does each person do a trick whenever they want? You can do a trick whenever you want. There are 5 tricks and only one of them is mandatory. These tricks are optional, but they're fun, so you should do them. And they make me happy, so you should do them. Debbie doesn't have a finished stuff. She gets, maybe Debbie should be, I'm gonna have to come up with something these finishers do. I can tell you right now, I've got at least a dozen that haven't been framed. I've probably got more than a dozen. I know I've got more than a dozen that haven't been framed. What could we do? I don't know what we could do. Debbie's goal should be to get something framed and keep it for herself. Okay, so back to the third one. You have to post a picture of your favorite stitching. I have a favorite. I have 2, but they're related, so it's okay. And then why they're your favorite. And then the last one is the mandatory stitch day on Halloween, which is a Sunday. And that's the only mandatory one. So you have to stitch on Halloween to get the trophy. You have over a dozen in your stash. Teresa doesn't have anything that can finish with me, so probably won't be able to do that trick. Again, they're all optional except the mandatory stitch day, which, by the way, last year was my son's idea. So if you want to complain to him, because he came up with that idea, which I think is brilliant. Now, what am I going to do when Halloween next year isn't on a Saturday or a Sunday? Because that was convenient. Not exactly sure. You only have one finished piece. Well, that one's your favorite then. You haven't kept one thing you stitched. Oh my gosh. So I think I'd probably been stitching for about 9 or 10 years. And I had very little. I can think of 5 pieces that I had kept from the first 10 years that I stitched. And somebody once said to me, oh my gosh, I bet your house is amazing. I bet you have stuff everywhere. And then I realized I didn't. So then after that, I got super stingy. Like, I very rarely give stuff away now or stitch for somebody else or anything like that. Like, my sister had a piece of mine, but then it got stolen. So that was that. My mother has a piece that I had in my finished stash that I just framed for her. It was a Christmas piece. And then my sister-in-law. And that's it, out of my whole family. Except my daughter and my son, but they don't count because all those pieces are at my house. You've kept just one. You have a few favorites. You may have to narrow it down to 1 or 2. So that's our witchy stitchy. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be so much fun. I have a finished stash that is probably 30 years old. So I opened the store in 2008, and one of my first things I did, I think it was in 2010 or so, is when I made the milestone program. And I made the milestone program because I was tired of people telling me that they had to finish what they had before they could buy new stuff. So that's why I made it, because I was tired of hearing that. And within about 6 months, most people are like, yeah, I need to buy new stuff. I didn't have as much as I thought I did. But this one lady came and she's like, because of your milestone program, I finished a 20-year-old project. And oh, I love to hear that. So if you have projects out there that are super old and you still want to do them, that's the key. Because I have projects that are pretty old, but I know I'm never going to finish that project. I'm never going to stitch it. My tastes have changed or whatever. I want more room to hang things. So many not framed because I don't have room. I know. It's horrible. But I have to say, Carrie has a brilliant solution. She rotates her pieces literally about every 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know if she's on yet, but she seriously does. But she does so many seasonal and holiday things that she rotates them based on seasons and based on holidays. Like her living room is literally tons of stuff, and she literally will have totes of this is Halloween, this is Christmas, this is Easter, this is spring, da da da, and she rotates her room based on the holiday and the season, which is brilliant. But I don't want to do that, which is why I kind of lean away from holiday and seasonal things, is because I want that piece to be up there all year long and I don't want to rotate it. But I really like the Victorian way of hanging needlework, and that is just frame against frame against frame against frame, all on a big wall. I only give away stitching for weddings and birth. Oh, that's brilliant. That's good. That's good. Oh, I did do a piece for somebody, but I got paid for it, so that doesn't count. I guess a couple more, because I did a baby quilt and birth announcements when my kids were born, so I guess that counts as me keeping them. I did a birth announcement for my babysitter, the babysitter that watched my children. She was having a baby, so I did a birth announcement for her, and she was doing Pooh and Tigger. And so I did one, and I had taken it to work, and I was like, look how cute this is. And one of the girls at work was like, oh my gosh, would you do one for me? And I was like, sure, you buy the fabric and floss and I'll do it for you. If somebody asked me that now, I am so stingy. I totally wouldn't do it. I'd be like, I'd teach you. I would spend way more time willing to teach somebody than I would be willing to do it. Yeah. I'd spend hours teaching somebody. Yeah, I would totally do that. Okay, so any questions on Witchy Stitchy? Again, super easy to sign up. You just have to go, pretend that wasn't clicked, and click the button. That's it. If you don't, you have to have your Embroidery.com account. So you have to be signed in to sign up for it. Why is it freaking out? Well, joyful. I better still have internet, because I'm still on with you guys. I can still see you, so I better still have internet. Oh my gosh, don't scare me like that. There it is. So yeah, all you have to do is click the participate button, and then you're good to go. For whatever reason, this isn't shareable in our group, but if you go to our page, and I'm probably going to make a video about this. If you go to our page, here in the page, it is shareable. Oh, yay, it's been shared 20 times. Oh, yay, that makes me happy. Oh, that makes me happy. I did not know that. I did not see that. On the page is shareable. So Go share, 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 share. I think that's a great idea. I'm very picky on who I give away stitch pieces to. My main criteria is that they truly appreciate it and understand the time that went into a special piece. There is nothing worse than doing all that work and everything, and then they don't appreciate it. It just breaks my heart at the amount of needle points or cross stitches I have seen at estate, antique stores or the DI or, thrift stores or whatever. Oh, it just breaks my heart when you see it there, because you're like, dude, this took a lot of effort. I saw one of Lavender and Lace's Angels at an antique store for $17. And her angels are big. I mean, they're not little. It was sad. It was sad. Okay, so next thing. Okay, so I had somebody ask me about 3 stitches, and I only had time today to do 2. Oh my gosh, you guys. It was ridiculous. It took me forever to do them. I don't know why. I kept losing. I lost my needle, so I had to go find new needles, which I didn't have like right handy. I had to go hunt them down, which is weird. And then I couldn't see. My eyes have gotten like insane crazy. So I had to go and get the magnifiers. The ones that clip on? They were a lifesaver today. You've never seen a piece at a thrift store? I had a story of a lady that, do you guys remember, or if you've ever seen it, it's the Precious Moments of Noah's Ark. It's huge. It's probably, I would say it could be about 30 inches by 24. It's ginormous. And somebody saw it at a DI down in Ogden. And on the back, the person had said, it was for somebody that, it was their baby. Congratulations. And they had written their name. And the lady bought it and found that person and gave it back to her. Found that person and gave it back to her. And she was telling me, she's like, I found it. And then I did research. I Googled her and I found her. And yeah. And of course she was like, I can't believe that person gave it to the DI, but I'm glad I have it back. I'm working on an angel now. It'll be my prized possession. So many hours just to end up like that. I know, right? I know. It just, it breaks my heart. It truly, truly does. To just think that somebody thought so little of it, like, what's worse? No, that's worse when they give it away. But like, if you give somebody a piece and then it's nowhere in their house, they like don't hang it up. That to me is devastating. I've had that happen before where they don't hang it up. That truly breaks my heart. Oh, sorry, DI. It's Utah's version of a thrift store. It's called, the church runs everything here. It's Deseret Industries. We don't have like Army Supply Stores or what's the name of that other one that's really common? We don't have those in Utah. We have Deseret Industries. And that's our thrift stores here in Utah. Sorry. What is that other one called? Goodwill. Yes. Thank you. That's it. Those two. Yeah, we don't have those. We have DIs. At least that's what we call it. Yes, Goodwill. That took me a minute. Okay, so I only was able to do the turkey stitch and the pin stitch today. Somebody asked me to do French knots, and I ran out of time, which is good because it ended up me being down here at 6 where I found the problem. So that's a good thing. I mean, I yelled at my husband for 45 minutes to get it fixed. So is a good thing. Okay. So, okay. I had to zoom in on this. I had so many issues. My battery wouldn't work in my camera, so I had to do this with my phone. Then I filmed the turkey stitch, realized you can't really see the fabric, so I'm going to have to explain it as you watch it. Also, I had to film it. I couldn't film it from my angle down, so it's filmed from this angle. It's filmed from towards me, so my hands are backwards. So I'll explain as I go, but anyway. Okay. So with a turkey stitch, you're going to put your thread down through. So this is my thread. This is the end of my thread, okay? And then you're going to, okay, so you come up in one stitch. You're going to go to the left. I'm going to the right in this, but it's because it's the wrong direction. And then you're going to come over two threads. And that's going to like anchor that thread down. Then you're going to come back up into where that thread was coming up. So that middle of that over two stitch. Then you're going to go over two. That's going to give you your loop. Then you're going to come back up in the middle of that stitch and go back down over two. And then you're just going to keep repeating that process. So you'll do a loop stitch, and then you'll do a anchor stitch, and then a loop stitch, and then an anchor stitch. Now the loops can be however long you want them to be. I just use my thumb because it was easy. You can use whatever you want. You can use I don't know, like a pin, a pen, a pin, a pen, a pen. However long you need the turkey stitches to be. Turkey stitches are great for like if you want crazy hair on somebody, or like the ends of a scarf, or anything that you want it to be fuzzy. I probably do a better one because again, you kind of can't see it. This one I realized the camera needed to be closer. So that was good. So once you have your turkey stitch all done, here's where the fun gets in. Where are some scissors? So again, you can now trim it to whatever you want. You can keep the loops if you like the loops, or you can just cut the loops. And then you can cut it to whatever. I'm going to have to do this down here. You can cut it to whatever size, length you want. And then now it's all fuzzy. Can you see it? No, I'm going to have to post a picture of it because it is just kind of a line stitch. So what you would do, like, so let's say you were doing a scarf. You'd stitch a scarf and then you would do this on the end of the scarf. However, if you were doing like, let's say a lion's mane, what I would do is I would cross stitch that lion's mane, and then I would figure out a pattern, and then I would do like this circle that goes around the lion's mane. Okay, so that's the turkey stitch. I've had people do scarves. I had one of my stitchers. She was doing a Stony Creek banner, and there was a witch, and she did the witch's hair all in. I mean, she stitched it, and then she did the turkey stitch all over the witch's hair. It was so fun. It was so cute. Okay, so then this is the pin stitch. Okay, so this is for when you. I did a lot of research on this one. When you don't have anything to slide under with, you know, if you've got one stitch here, one stitch here, one stitch here, this is a really great way to secure your stitches. I'm going to explain it first, and then I will show it because it's a little weird. Okay, so here's your X, right? You're going to come up in the middle of your X, then you're going to go one thread over. And then you're going to come down here and then come up and then go into that middle. So the pin stitch is going to make your first stitch. And then you'll do your next, or you could keep going, but then the next stitch will top it. So whichever direction your bottom stitch is what direction your pin stitch will be on. This is a pin stitch on linen. I did not do a pin stitch on Aida. A pin stitch on Aida is going to be different. Do I have Aida to demonstrate it? I might have to get a piece of Aida. I might have to get a piece of Aida to demonstrate it on Aida. But this is on linen. This is on 28 count linen. So again, you're going to come up in the middle, go 1 over diagonal, come under, come up, and then go back down in the middle. So again, this one I got a little bit closer. I was able to get closer. And then if you, at the end, if you need to, you can slide under, or I don't know if I got video of this. I don't think I did. So then you just go back down and you leave a little tail. You'll leave a little tail, and then that just secures it. And then you just finish your stitching. It's pretty nice, I have to say. So then when you end, it's kind of tricky. If you want to end with a pin stitch, you will stitch your top stitch, and then you'll come up in the middle, go down, come around, come up, and then go down without covering your top stitch. You'll have to slide it around to cover your top stitch. Does that make sense? Is that clear as mud to everybody? I think so. I think so. I will post descriptions of these along with the videos. I'll probably get a better video of the turkey stitch one. Hopefully I've plugged everything in and my camera will work, because again, these were taken with my phone. So that's those. So this is a lot of information really fast tonight, which is stitchy and stitches. So I hope that makes sense. Does anybody have any questions? I probably would do a pin stitch to do confetti, honestly, because I do a loop start and a loop end with a pin stitch. You can't flip your frame over. That sucks. Loop starts are nice and loop ends are nice. Yeah. They feel weird to me because I'm used to stitching and moving. You know, you're used to what you're used to. But I do like loop stitches. I would do a pin stitch with confetti because it gets so thick. And your stitching is not meant to stop a bullet. You know, and if and with the pin stitch, you can cut that tail right off. You don't have to keep that tail, and you can snip it right off. So I probably would do it with confetti. I don't know. It was so interesting doing it today. You can probably tell I did it several times because I wanted to make sure I had it down and everything. And I don't know. I really, really like it. I'm probably gonna try it over and over and over again just to see if that's how I would prefer to stitch, which I kind of think I might. I do like a tidy background. I do like a very tidy background. And so I like having all my threads, you know, snipped pretty close. So yeah, I probably would. It would probably get hidden. You're absolutely correct. I mean, if you did, you know, one stitch here and you've got a bunch of other color around it, it probably would get hidden. And I mean, like I did 3 stitches, and even close up, I can't tell. Granted, I can't see it because I don't have my glasses on, but I truly can't tell. So finishing it was a little tricky because you did have to slide that stitch out of the way. And having to do the one first was weird, but I would get used to it. Yeah, it's really funny how, I mean, like, I am not one that is like, oh, you have to have a neat back. You have to have a neat back. For myself, I prefer a neat back. Yeah, I don't like the shag carpet thing. I like to be very tidy. And if I do have a lot of tails or whatever, that's when I bring in my doololly. What's a doololly? It's a fiber hider, and I love my doolollies. So I'll bring these in and then I'll slide under and I'll hide it. It's this little guy right here. I think I have a video about him. He's amazing. This thing is, ugh, this thing rocks. If you like a tidy back, you can't really see what he is. He kind of looks like a needle threader, but he's not. Do not put him in your mouth because you will lose a taste bud. So I have a video here. I have this blog that says how to use the Star Detailer, the fiber hider, the doololly. Why do I not have any images? Okay, I don't know what's going on. I will check it when we're done. So I love the Star Detailer. It's amazing. Amazing, amazing, especially if you like a tidy back. You will love it. Here, I will post a link to the Star Detailer as well. Again, though, I don't know. I think there's a thing about backs in any hand working thing that if somebody shows you their needlework, it's rude to look at their back. Sure, that could be the case, but I don't know. And it could just be because this is my job. That's what people prefer is like, look at the back. What do you think of the back? So, okay, I'll look at the back. I wonder what my back was like on my first piece. It's not bad. There's some knots though. Oh no, there isn't. Oh yeah, there is. There's some knots. But it was my very first piece, so it's okay. Okay, let's go see what y'all been doing. Let's go. Oh, and big reminder. My dare is still happening. So, I mean, I think there are a couple new people on here tonight. I have a dare. That's true. If you don't frame your piece and you don't cover it, they will always comment on your back. Absolutely, they will at fairs. At my fair, they don't allow non-framed pieces in the cross stitch section. So they did a while ago, maybe 12 years ago. They had non-framed things that you could take, but now it has to be framed. And if it's not, if it's a hand towel or whatever, it goes into a different category. I don't know why. There were a lot of like it used to be like back in the day, you were tidy backs. I kind of still am. What was I going to say? Oh yes, Donnett's Double Dare. If you don't know what Donnett's Double Dare is when the summer stitch-in challenge ended, I didn't want everybody to stop stitching. And I couldn't issue a challenge because I issue challenges. So I came up with the dare, and the dare is to stitch every day. I dare you, double dare you, to stitch every day. Now, am I saying 30 minutes? No. Am I saying one stitch? Sure. Am I saying 10 stitches? Sure. Am I saying an hour? Yeah. Pick up your stitching every day. And yeah, if you could post, great. Post. Keep the habit. Keep the habit. Keep the habit. Keep stitching. So that is still going on. So it's hashtag DDD 2021. And it will continue after the Witchy Stitchy. So you can, if you haven't been stitching, you can take today, tomorrow as your, yes, plus the hashtag keep stitching, as your dare of today to keep stitching. So grab your project, pick it up, do 2 stitches, and you've completed the dare. It's pretty easy dare. I think it's easy. Pretty easy. 2 stitches a day. Oh, how cute is that? Take one stitch at a time. That's so cute. Oh, I can't wait to see what else is around it. That's adorable. Oh my goodness, how cute are those? Oh, that's so cute. Noel, Joy, Love. Oh, I love those. So cute. No way! Yay! Oh, yay! Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. This was one of those long ones. It took a while. I missed 2 days last week because of problems at work. I was upset because I missed. It's true. I only missed 1 day while camping. Hey, because you forgot your backpack. You barely survived. You were waiting for the bell. Yay! That's so exciting. This was one of your, this was your like constant piece. So that's exciting. I can't wait to see what you do next. What's on the agenda next? I love it, love it, love it. Oh my gosh. Look at the cute yellow submarine. That's some serious good progress right there. Dude, I'm loving it. That is so cute. Oh, look how cute. You were very eager to get to the back stitching, so she skipped ahead. I love it. Let's see. Okay, so we have that one, and then on to the second one. I love it. It's at the framers already. I love it. Oh, heavens, no. I would never do a not stitch day. No, I would. It would be February 30th and 31st. Those would be your not stitch days. Just saying. Those are the only 2 days you've got a pass of not stitch. I've been stitching every day, but I'm not going to post. This is close, and we want to have a big reveal. Oh, yay! Oh, it's the one with the cars. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, but then, every 4 years, you've got a thing that you're like, oh, I cannot stitch today. And the very first the very first Love to Stitch challenge was a leap year. And I did a mandatory stitch on the 29th. So, see, it's an uber stitch day, not a not stitch day. You can do it on years that are no leap year. Those are the 3 days on non-leap year ones. Oh, goodness. For a classmate that was killed. Oh, goodness. That's a really good and a really horrible reason. Oh, I hate it. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Oh, you are doing so good. Oh, my gosh. You stitch so fast. I love seeing how much you get accomplished. You do so good. Oh my goodness, look how cute that's looking. It's not finished, is it? Well, she doesn't say it's finished. So I'm going to say it's not finished. Oh, it's not finished because I'm sure there's got to be back stitching around the pink, right? Right. I hope so because that's cute. I love that. Oh my gosh, look at the penguins. Animals are tiny modernist cross stitches. And the finches are foxwood crossing. Are these going to be made into the sleds? I think so, because those are really, really cute. You know what? So, like, I like stitching two-handed, and I've been trying to think of a way to, hold perforated paper without holding it, because you can't hoop it. My only thought was if you got a clipboard and cut out like the middle part of it, and then you could, just put it on the clipboard, and then you could hold the clipboard. But I don't know if that would really work. But those are adorable. Cute little penguin and owl. Cute little birds. Look how cute he is. Welcome to our web. Stick around for a while. And I think there's a big web that'll be here. And a spider right here. I think, if I remember correctly with this one. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Oh, I love it. I love your fabric. That's looking good. Oh, I'm excited to see the progress on this one. That's cute. I love it. Ooh, a new start. Finish the outline. Very good. Oh, that's adorable. My daughter is homeschooling, and there's this chick here in the valley that like raises monarch butterflies. Like, she truly does that. So they went and she didn't tell me how many, but they got some monarch caterpillars, and they go out hunting every day for milkweed to feed them and watch them grow and everything. And oh my gosh, to watch my granddaughter, raising these butterflies is so cute. She tells me what they're doing and everything. It's adorable. Another fox down. How many foxes have you done? I only stitch on days that end in Y. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, look at that. Which one has more progress? This one. Oh my gosh, look at just how rich and pretty the colors are. Oh, I love it. I love this one. It's so unique and just, it's yummy. It's yummy. Holy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 pieces. We got a latch hook. I think that's an embroidery. That's a cross stitch. That's a cross stitch. That's a cross stitch. I think these are all cross stitches. Dude, that's awesome. The problem with our fair is that we are such a small county, and not very many people put in. I think there were probably under 20 that went in this year. That you put more than one in, you're competing against yourself. And so that sucks. Don't want to compete against yourself. Oh, look at that. Last time I saw it, I don't think any of this was here. Hoop, floss, 8 o'clock, needle, chart, even weave, floss tube, overcast. Stitcher's got a stitch, cross stitch, back stitch. I love it. I love any stitching piece that has to do with stitching. It just makes my heart happy. It truly, truly does. Hey, where are we? We have the Santa done. We have the stocking all done. We got hearts on the candy cane. And we have this over here. We have the 21, I'm assuming. 21 and 23. That's looking good. Are these going to be, they're for an advent calendar, but are they going to be like pillows, or like what's the end going to be? Our fair was so sad this year. There was only 25 entries, but they changed our fair date, which was in September for years, and changed it to July. That's crazy. You're not allowed to put more than one in a category, but there are 80 categories. Wow. Wow. They are little pockets. Oh, that'll be fun. So you can put candy, so the top will be cut and you can put candy in it. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, I can't wait to see the whole thing done. That'll be so cute. I love advent calendars. I love the county fair. Got a blue ribbon on the baby sampler and reserve. Oh, she did rolls. Oh, that's cool. I am a child of God. Oh, and his name, March 19th. Oh, that's cute. Little bears and caterpillars and whales and ducks. That's adorable. I love the little rustic frame. I love that. Oh my gosh. It's a finish! It's a finish! Yay! Oh, I love it. Oh, I love how you did the name where it's just like the branches. I love that. It's so perfect. I love the 2021 where it's more like the leaves. And then this is just little and subtle and just, it's perfect. I love it. Oh, I can't wait to see it finished. That's so cute. Are you going to finish it on your own, or are you going to give it to a seamstress? And for the inside, you should find fabric that just has nothing but holly berries on it, because that'd be adorable. And then on the back, you should do like green velvet or something. Green, I don't know, velour, felt. I don't know. I'd give it to somebody because I would not trust myself with my own stitching. I'd be afraid I'd ruin it. So, oh, cute. My fun finishes for Halloween stitchery princess on Etsy. Yay! So we have a witch. Oh, that's a witch. I thought it was a flying thing, but that's her hair. Oh, so 2 witches. Oh, that's the witch. Is that the same witch? No, that's a different witch. So 3 witches. So cute. So one of the cauldron, one with a frog, which is adorable. I think she might be my favorite. And then this chick, definitely a cauldron, using mushrooms. She is going to poison somebody. I'm just saying. That's awesome. Oh, how cute. I love your floss. Oh, I love it. That turned out so cute. Is it finished? I don't think it's finished. I mean, she says it's ready. I don't know what that means. I don't think it's finished, though. I think there's more, because look how full this is. I think there's more. I love it. Oh, I love this one. It's the calendar. I love it. So there's on the calendar, it's got a holder, and there are five slots. And there's obviously the year and the date and the month and blah, blah, blah. But there's also days that are like the season or a sunshine or a birthday cake or things like that. It's from Sam Sarah, I think. I don't know. I don't recall. Oh, hey, look at the K. Is the K done? I'm gonna ring the bell because I think the K is done. And we gotta celebrate small victories. Letter K done. See? There we go. Sam Sarah. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. I think it's adorable. Okay, so JKL. Oh, so we have a while to go before we're done on the F again. Oh, I love this. Having another starfish on the sand beach. Oh, that looks so good though. You know, I am obsessed with needle minders in general, obviously. But I love having like my needle minders match whatever project I'm on. So this right here is on point. I love it. It makes me happy. Oh, shoot. I just got a new pair of scissors this week. I should have brought them down so I can show you. I'll show you next week. They're adorable. And I got a sheath to go with them. We have another finish. Yay. This is a finish and a finish. It comes with this mat and everything. So it comes with the ability to completely finish it off. That's so cute. Oh, that looks so good. Yay. Yeah, they're cute little kits. They come with everything you need. That little finch is probably like maybe about that big. And then the whole thing is maybe like 7x7 or 8x8, something like that. But they're really fun. Really fun. Oh, look at that cute Santa. Oh, look at that fat Santa man. Oh, I love him. Look at his bushy beard. Oh, he makes me happy. Candy Cane Santa by Gold Dimensions. Is it going to be a piece or a stocking? Your youngest turned 36 today. Oh. And your oldest will be 40. My oldest is 32. And my youngest is 29. He'll be a 30 next year. Yeah. That might be a thing. I love this. That is so pretty. Getting closer to the end. Let's see. I think we were up here. I think that's where. Yeah, I think back stitching is still happening up here. You know, it's just so funty. Funty? It's funty. Oh, it's going to be a stocking? The Santa Man's going to be a stocking? Oh, I'm very excited about that. Because I think I said this last time, is like things like this, you know, it's so 80s that it's back in style. Like that country cottage needlework is just back in style. Stars over pines. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, I love this fabric. Very cute. Very nice. Hey, look, rainbow unicorn scissors. I love it. I love Leslie with Under the Sea fabric. She has amazing, amazing fabric. These are adorable. Are these done? Does it say if they're done or not? Finished! Yes! Oh my gosh, we have so many finishes tonight. Oh, it just makes my heart happy. Oh, look how cute. Look how, oh, we're getting like other colors. Instead of the blues and the greens and the purple, we're getting lots of yellows now. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm liking it. Yes. How cute is this? Sweet Land of Liberty by JBW Designs. For 1/2 with anchor threads. 2/2 hand over dyed back stitch. Okay, so we're this one is the that's adorable. Sweet Land of Liberty of the icing. Super cute. I love it. The kitty's finished. Oh, yay. Oh, so cute. Oh, and like for me, I just sit here and I look at all the symmetry and it just makes my heart happy. Right? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll refresh in just a sec. What is this? Okay, I had a great week. Yay! Despite being busy, I was able to put a decent summer treat from Portfolio by Brenda Martin. So is it like a barn or is it a watermelon? I want to say it's a watermelon. Because I think those are seeds. Am I right? I think, oh, it is a watermelon. Hello, if I just read. Doy. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you got so much done. Oh my gosh, that's looking so good. From the last time I saw it, which I don't even know if it was last week or before that, but it's like, oh my gosh, you've gotten so much done. Oh, I love that. Oh, a Mandela elephant. That's adorable. Oh, I love it. Oh, I can't wait to see that come to life. Oh, how freaking cute is that? Frosted Pump Stitchery, Christmas Wreath Stitch Along, and a pumpkin pie. I harvested today from a huge plant that accidentally grew in my compost bin. I had neighbors, like, I still have them. I mean, they're not the same neighbors, but neighbors on the side of me. They had a garden, and their pumpkin patch grew under the fence and into my yard. And we were the ones that ended up with the pumpkins. That's adorable. How cute is that? A little gingerbread man, a little snowman. Very cute. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. That's adorable. Oh my gosh. I don't even think, did I see that man last time? I don't remember seeing that man. There are sometimes, I swear that there's so many that I don't see them all the time. And so when I do see them, it's like there's been so much progress. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Oh, I love that. Oh, very cute. When witches go parking. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, let's refresh. Cute. Did you dye the fabric yourself? I've never seen dyed fabric where it's only dyed in one spot. And I love that you did. That is so cute. Fun little sunflower. I love it. Let's see. It was Marilyn that wanted to see. Oh my gosh, that is looking so good. You got like a whole nother branch going, and then this. Oh, that's looking so good. 12%. 12% done. A little luncheon. Okay. Oh, yay! Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, we're totally getting other colors down here. Yay, yay, yay. I love it. Yay. Okay, fabulous. Okay, so go and share the Witchy Stitchy. I will let you know when I have those stitches up, and DM me if you have any questions, and you can always rewatch this. So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Oh, I am going to do, what's today? Today's the 26th. So it won't start next week. It'll start the week after that, but every Tuesday in September, I'm going to do just a 30-minute thing live regarding questions about Witchy Stitchy. So I'll be doing lives every Tuesday and Thursday in September, and the Tuesday ones will be about Witchy Stitchy and any questions that have come up or anything like that. So it won't be this week, it'll be next week that I'll be doing the 2 lives. So I think that Tuesday was going to be the 7th. So 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So, okay, have a great weekend, everyone, and keep stitching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.